What is up, everybody? Today I'm going to be doing a quick walk around with my R34 Skyline and showing you some of the cool stuff on it. If you follow me on Instagram and TikTok, I'm sure you've seen this car before, but I realized I haven't posted a YouTube video with it yet, so this will be the first one of a couple because I plan to do a build series with it. But anyways, this is it. It is a 1998 R34 Skyline sedan. It has a Urus GTR kit on it that you can see, it's got the GTR bumper, side skirts, and then the rear bumper right there. As you can see, the right side of it is kind of droopy right there. And if we take a closer look at the wheels, you can see that they're Mazda wheels. They're actually off of an NC Miata. The last owner had like Model 5s on it, but when it went to auction, he swapped out the wheels, I'm guessing, so we could keep the other ones. And the owner's actually a really cool dude. Thanks to the wonders of the internet, I was able to meet him when I visited Japan for the Tokyo Auto Salon, and that was really fun. But let me show you guys the interior here. Nothing crazy. We have a carbon fiber Nismo shifter, no radio, and a Pexi Power FC ECU. It's a 5-speed stick. It's actually a Sylvia transmission. I'm gonna show you guys why in a couple seconds here. The interior is pretty clean, luckily. There's not a lot of rips or tears anywhere. It's in pretty good condition. But let me show you guys what makes this car really special. Under the hood, you can see there's no longer the RB25 that these usually come with. Instead, it's an SR20 DET. So yeah, this is the engine that comes from the S chassis in Japan. This one came out of an S14 Zenki. So far, it's giving me nothing but problems, but you know, there's a couple reasons for that. One, it needs to be tuned on 91 American fuel because it's actually tuned for Japanese high octane fuel. So that's one of them. You can see that the fab work isn't great here, and this pipe doesn't really even kind of fit well into the intercooler. So we managed to get it in a little bit better, but for the first while that I had this car, every time I'd get into some boost, this coupler would blow off and then the engine would die, which kind of sucked. But yeah, so we have a Greddy front mount. We have the intercooler, which is really funny because, like, you know, the swap, obviously this engine's a lot smaller than the RB. So they actually put the intercooler like next to the radiator. So when you go and look at the bumper, like where an intercooler would be, it's just kind of empty. And it looks kind of weird, but it's okay. We have obviously a top mount turbo manifold. It's an unknown brand turbo. And you can just see that the swap wasn't done great. I mean, this is kind of shoddy work over here. You have stuff like this. What else? There's like this little area they put like the cardboard down to, originally the cardboard was under here, that must have flown out just so it like didn't rub on it. Zip ties everywhere, stuff like that. So it's always a risk when you buy these cars from auction, especially getting one with a swapped engine. But an R34 sedan with an engine swap is kind of exactly what I was looking for when I was shopping. And it's still a healthy motor. It's just got a lot of little gremlins I need to chase down this summer. But that's part of the fun. The engine's got good parts on it. As it sits right now, it's supposedly tuned on the ECU to make about 350 horsepower. Again, I don't know if that's to the wheels or to the crank. I'm not sure if it was dyno tuned. I don't really know all that. And of course, that was on Japanese high octane fuel, so I really need to get it retuned for 91 soon. But it's nice because I've met with the last owner, and because I have him on Instagram, he was able to give me kind of a parts list of stuff that's been done to the car, the mods that it has on it, and so that's going to make it a lot easier to really dig into the car. Long-term goal with the car is to make it like a driftable street build. So I definitely want to take this thing to the track. I definitely want to drift it, but I still want to be able to kind of drive it to meets, drive it to school if I have to, fun stuff like that. Yeah, but there you guys have it. That's been a quick walk around of my SR20 swapped R34 sedan. Now that class is out for the semester, I'm going to try to be a lot more consistent with uploading to YouTube, but I definitely post a lot more on Instagram. So make sure to like this video, make sure to subscribe, but also I'm going to link my Instagram down in the bio so you can keep up with like the everyday updates of this car. But yeah, thank you guys for watching all the way through. Make sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on my next videos. If you have any ideas for the car, if you have anything you want to see specifically about it, feel free to drop a comment. I'll try to make a video about it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Until next time.